Resub dude. There we go. I don't know what this one is. I'm gonna check it out. Oh yeah, there's a new DreadX out today too. It's called Haunting Echo, this game. I don't know anything about it. I grabbed some random stuff from Itch. Some was in like new and popular, or some was just new and looked neat, and then some was just stuff I haven't played yet. So Haunting Echo, find the 4 relics of sleep to activate the gate of wakening. Use R to switch radio channels. Wakening? I guess that's a word. Wouldn't you say the awakening? Is wakening? Are they 2 different words? Because then wakening, I don't know. Awaken. Ooh. That is running rough, even on this thing. That may be a bad sign. Maybe it's just part of the aesthetic. It's supposed to be like a couple frames a second. The gate. Oh my god. Maybe that's why it's so hard to run it. There's so many particles. Is there like a weird... Huh. Maybe like some weird screen tearing going on. I don't know if it's the game or the color. I see it on my monitor, but I don't see it on the other one. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. No, I don't think so. I think it's just the game. Every molecule. Oh, shit. I do kind of like the look of this. It just doesn't really run. So that guy is kind of sliding along. I've seen worse. It's really loud over here. How is the bit rate? Dying? I mean, fog like this is kind of neat. I'm also just sliding by the feels of it. Interesting. Oh, maybe that's the note is like where the music gets louder. There it is. Looks like a pretzel. I gotta get over there, though. It's like it even makes a sound. Do you hear that? The fog makes noise. I started watching the new Witches movie. Oh, fuck. The Roald Dahl book. Oh, he's coming for me. He's pretty slow. With like Anne Hathaway and stuff. Is actually pretty decent. Yeah, he's huge. But he's not very threatening. Well, there's like a really old... Oh, no, there's more than one. There's a really old movie based on that book. But HBO made a new one. It's pretty cool. It wasn't like fucking scary or anything, but... You know, and had that good Halloween feel to it. And Chris Rock is the narrator. That's interesting. Also, Harg. For that resub, man. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Doing good. I think there's another one back here. Well, he's not acting in it. He's just narrating it. And then what's her name? The lady who played Mama in that movie that came out like last year, maybe the year before that. Remember, it was supposed to be like weird. like teen drama where this woman like buys them beer and like weird shit goes down. I forget her name. She's in a lot of stuff lately. She's like Chris Rock's grandma in it. She was really good too. Hmm. I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. Like, I get the idea, I guess. I like that they're not like aggressively chasing me down, but I also don't feel like very threatened. The new Saw with Chris Rock. Yeah, I could run up to him and see what his deal is. I only have one note. I don't know where the fuck these other ones are. Wow, did you see that? I don't think I can go any further that way. Also, the sound of static is like, haha, funny for a minute. I think it's kind of old. Oh, yeah, I watched the new Borat last night when it came out. It was pretty good. There he is. Well, that's two notes. There's only two more. Yeah, it's like he doesn't even react. Look at him. He doesn't give a shit, dude. This guy gives no fucks about killing anybody. Yeah, it wasn't as I thought it wasn't gonna be as good as it was, but it was better than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't have the highest expectations, but he's jaded as fuck. Doesn't give a fuck. What does it all mean, man? It doesn't even mean anything anymore. I've always really loved Ali G. Sacha Baron Cohen is. I've watched the Ali G show probably like 100 times, season 1 and 2. So I've always loved that kind of comedy. So to see him go out and do some of that stuff again as a character I've liked for a long time is, that was cool. And his daughter was awesome too. Whoever the fuck that was, I forget her name. And Sacha Baron Cohen's made some weird shit over the past few years. Like the past, like what, 4 movies he's made? What the hell's going on here? Is that where I started? Is that why that's like that? The Dictator, Grimsley, or whatever the fuck that movie was called. Those are awful. I thought Grimsley was like one of the worst things I've seen. Bruno wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad compared to, those movies. Those were also like, fictional produced movies, like not like real life interview shenanigans bullshit. Like, have you ever seen Ali G into House, which is it's Ali G, but he's in a movie. There's no like interviewing, lampooning like the normal Ali G. It's not very good. It has Martin Freeman in it too. Martin Freeman's his best friend in it. It came out in like what, 2001? It's very dated now too. And it's just not as funny. I don't know if it's the Brothers Grimsby. I think it's just called Grimsley. I don't know. There was talk for a little while that Sacha Baron Cohen was going to be Freddie Mercury in a Freddie Mercury biopic. That would have been kind of cool, I think. I don't know if that's just a rumor or what. There's just one more fucking note, man. You know what? I knew that's what was going to happen. He was going to be in that Queen thing, but they wanted to focus more on the band. He stepped out. And you wouldn't, how would you take a movie like that seriously? Would it have to be a joke? I think that's probably maybe one of the curses of his career. All right, that game was called Haunting Echo. I would never be able to take him really seriously, I don't think. But he is an actor, so what the fuck do I know? It surprised me sometime. Yeah, I feel like I saw like one thing where he was really good as like a supporting character or something like that. What the fuck? Let me try that again. Why didn't it make the noise? Why didn't it make any noise? I think that might be a sign that I shouldn't play this game. I think that's the game. I think that's the joke. I clicked it. Nothing happened. Hey, what's up, sir? Let's find Dwight instead. Oh my god, so loud. I just have my headphones turned up too high. Have you seen Dead Alive? I saw it a long time ago. I only watched it the one time, but I would recommend that to anyone to watch once. Yeah, I don't think I'll play that one again. I don't think I'll play that again. Dead Alive is with I keep getting Dead Alive mixed up with another one. The thing gets spread to them because a like rat monkey bites someone in Java, right? And then the disease gets spread to them. And the mom gets it or whatever. That's Dead Alive, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's another one. There's another movie that's really similar to Dead Alive. It's not Peter Jackson though. Where someone gets bit by a spider monkey or something like that and something weird happens. Yeah, look up some of the other movies that Peter Jackson's directed. What's the puppet movie? We've spoken about a few times. Try to stay sane. Interact with your environment. Okay. No, not Chucky. What the hell is it called? It's like it's like on the tip of my tongue. It's kind of interesting how much stuff he did with puppets then. His Brain Dead or Dead Alive or whatever is a lot of puppet stuff. No, not Puppet Master. It's like this fucking huge production puppet movie. I don't know. It was like one of Peter Jackson's first projects. 7-year-old boy still missing. What happened to his face? Well, now you guys are making me have to look it up. Meet the Feebles. All right, all I had to do was type in Peter Jackson puppet movie and it immediately came up. What the hell's going on here? It's like the Lost Smoke Monster. Yeah, look up Meet the Feebles. It's a Peter Jackson puppet movie. It's fucking weird. There's like a puppet gangster. I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. Peter Jackson. Yeah, he did also do King Kong. People give it a lot of shit, but I like King Kong. Why does it say wavy on it? Waxy? The fuck? Someone drawing with it? Oh, because it's great. Missing Dwight Drews. Have you any information? Contact 202. If that face effect is unintentional, it's kind of creepy. Yeah, it's just like low res. Yeah, I was just talking about the new Puppet Combo game for a little bit. Yeah, these are some good textures. I like it. Like a mosaic. Oh shit, it is the smoke monster from Lost. A mosaic of rocks. Is it just advancing as I am? Or is it timed? What's going on, man? Alright, thanks for that Twitch Prime, dude. I don't think it's advancing. Oh, but I chose poorly. We have to go the other way. I see what they want me to do. Yeah, Meet the Feebles. It's like fucked up though. So I haven't seen it either. I've just like read about it. Seen brief scenes in it. When I was younger, I had a friend that was like obsessed with trauma films. He used to order them all off eBay or something like that. I think it was actually just off the trauma site. And he made me watch a bunch of weird shit like that. Which I'm kind of thankful for. I wasn't into a lot of it at first, but like I'm glad I saw that movie. Just for the Peter Jackson connection. My heart is about to explode. Yeah, it's like digital camo. Oh, the lamp keeps the fire away. Or the smoke, rather. It's like some kind of evil mining monster. These dank, dark horror games. Yeah. I mean, this whole year, production of just like small horror games has gone insane. So many. It's always been pretty consistent, but on itch and everywhere else. I like playing them. You know what I want to play too, actually, speaking of that, to go in another direction, that aren't indie games. The new Man and Medan film, whatever the fuck they call that series. They're coming out with a new one. It's like the town of something. Looks like it's about like witches and demons. They made Until Dawn. Super Giant, right? No. Super Massive? I think I get them both mixed up. They made Little Big Head for the Vita. Until Dawn they made too. The Dark Pictures. Yeah, Super Massive, thank you. Yeah, they are pretty indie actually, I guess. Considering. But then again, they work with some pretty big names. I don't know. Super Giant does Hades and stuff. I get them mixed up all the time just because of the name. Super Giant and Super Massive. It's like, could you guys have picked different names, maybe? You went crazy. What? I know, it's like Outer Wilds versus Outer Worlds. That was like a fucking knot in my brain for weeks. Yeah, I guess your sanity is based on the light, so I spent too much time in the dark there, I think. Oh, there's his Halloween backpack. And damn. I think, yeah, just being in the dark for too long made him go mad. I don't know, though. Maybe I wasn't looking at enough evidence. I don't. I'll give it another shot real quick. Cows lose their jobs as milk prices drop. It's true. The wacky crayons. What else was I going to talk about? Yeah, in a lot of those games, your sanity is tied to if you have like light near you or not. Speaking of that, I think I'm gonna wait on Amnesia until later on. I'm probably not gonna play it right away. I don't think it looks bad at all, but I think it looks less like a Halloween game, more just like a good spooky adventure game, kind of. I'll check it out probably November or December, I think. And to be honest, I've always really enjoyed Soma and Penumbra more than Amnesia. The Dark Descent was a fun game, but I never have felt the urge to go back to it. I think I've still only played it the one time. Oh, god damn it, my lighter. But I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks like it tells a cool story. I just don't think it's something I'm going to play before the end of October. Which Penumbra is the best? The first one, by far. The second one's okay. The third one's kind of garbage. They set up Penumbra so well. Penumbra is kind of an interesting thing, too, because they actually... Didn't they team up with Paradox Software to make Penumbra Requiem? No, Requiem was the first one, right? Which one was the first one? The last one they teamed up with Paradox to make, and it came out crappy. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going too fast and the light keeps going out. But I do like frictional games a lot. I hope they keep making some spooky games. All right, that was Finding Dwight, which, we didn't find Dwight, unfortunately. Yeah, Amnesia was scary for me until they, the monster parts. The atmosphere, the puzzles, kind of. Everything leading up to, your first few encounters with the actual monster. And then I was like, yeah, I don't know. Something kind of I don't know. I definitely enjoyed it, but I think there's just other horror games I enjoyed more. Paranormal entities. As I play some of these games. You're Cliff, a college student who is a brand new freelance cameraman for the show Paranormal Entities, the #2 rated ghost investigation show on the Haunting and Outdoors cable network. You've been hired to inspect the St. Augustine Asylum for the Mentally Ill. You'll go into this facility, follow the producer's instructions through a radio earpiece, keep your camera on, and try to make some contact with the spirits inside. If nothing happens, you will get paid $500 for your time. If you manage to get some amazing footage of any real paranormal activity on your camera... What? What? What happens if I do? Comma, nothing. This looks familiar. This logo. If you manage to get some amazing footage of real...
All right,
and then he died.
Cliff, welcome to the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. My producer Tom said good things about you. In your backpack is a flashlight, a voice recorder, an EMF, and a couple of little fun occult things. We'll let you know when to take those out. Ready to pay off some of those college debts and beer tabs? Well, of course you are. And when you're ready, enter in through those front doors.
Guys, Why do I not have any body? The fuck is going on under there? Why is the top button unbuttoned and why do I have no chest? Something strange is going on here. I can't turn the flashlight off. A little awkward. The first picture is just a butt. What the fuck am I looking at here?
Nice, the door was unlocked.
I've seen this asset before.
It can get a little sticky sometimes.
Have I played Layers of Fear too? No. I didn't really enjoy Layers of Fear.
It was founded in the 1880s.
It was alright.
In the 1960s, and a lot of nasty stuff happened here. I mean, this place is
But I saw the second
only
one.
supposed to house around 500 patients, but at its peak,
it
was around 3,300 patients in here. I mean, the place was,
barely
less of a hospital.
Yeah, I loved
more of
Observer.
a place where you dropped your problems off and hoped
I even liked
disappeared.
the Blair Witch game more than I liked Layers of Fear, honestly. Bloober is a cool Bloober. I think they're a very good game dev, and I like that they concentrate on a lot of cool horror games, but Layers of Fear, I don't know, man. It was like a horror hallway game. Didn't love it. I played through the whole thing.
This was sort of against what the Bible's supposed to teach. I mean, there was no love here, no grace, no healing. The patients were not here to be rehabilitated. Ordinary people just wanted them gone.
I loved Observer, honestly. I loved the look of it. Was great.
Or those deemed inappropriate to society together with
I didn't like the story for the Blair Witch game, but I liked the look
other
of that
violent
game a lot.
monsters, and basically said, "Let God sort it out. The atrocities in here are just too much to count. The death toll was unreal. The violence, the disease, the abuse. Nobody cared."
Yeah, Rutger
Once you
Hauer
came to
was
this
amazing.
place, you never left.
Was awesome. That was like one of the last things he ever did. So I look forward to them making more stuff, but yeah, Layers of Fear just didn't do it for me. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played it, to be fair, but it just felt like you were just like walking down hallways.
This is where the 100 hallways patients would convene, and we heard that the patients pre-1920 actually received decent care.
That's just me.
Then the war hit, depression hit, and then the budgets all fell apart. The room you stand in once healed 20 patients in need of attention, and by the end, 150 patients would pass through this room, naked, starving, attacking each other at random, flaying themselves with metal wires from their beds. Be careful where you step.
Ah, some guy on the radio, I guess. I've never played a Half-Life mod Nightmare House. I've played a couple Half-Life. Is that Half-Life 1 or is that Half-Life 2? It's a producer for the show, okay. John Wolfe said something last year that kind of resonated with me about a lot of the horror games that come out that are like that are just like narrative driven. You walk down a hallway for a long time. There's some scary stuff that happens, but it's more about like the story, and then the story unfolds and it's like, you are the ghost, or like, you know what I mean? Like there's just a bunch of stuff like that, and like, you were the bad guy the whole time. Like, and it's like such a waste of 8 hours, and they always fall apart so much at the end, kind of. Like, remember the Beast game from last year? The Beast of Burden. What the fuck was that? Silence of the Beast. Same thing with that one. Like, it starts off so cool, and then it's just like, the narrative gets so weird, and it's like, you were the bad guy all along. Like, I hate that, man. It feels like such a waste of my fucking time.
Alright, this is a good place to start. I want you to take out your voice recorder, and I'll hopefully be able to awaken this place. Okay, spirits of St. Augustine, please reveal your presence to us. Show us that you are in this room. Feel free to interact with anything, or speak to us. Use your words, use your voice, and let us know that you're here.
Wait, do I actually have to...
play that back.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing. All right, let's try that again.
It's not working, man.
All right, let's try this. Ghosts of St. Augustine, please let us know that you are still in this hospital. I give you permission to reveal yourself. I give you permission to come to life. Just give us a sign that you're here. Tell us where you are.
This doesn't seem like really effective.
Now into this microphone.
Shouldn't I be talking?
Now into this microphone.
I hear a vacuum cleaner.
All right, let's try one more spot.
So I don't know. I can be a little bit picky about the game. Like, you know, obviously there's games that are definitely worth it, but there's so many times where it's like a $30 game comes out and it's like the 8-hour narrative-driven walking sim where, you know, sometimes there's some good stuff going on, like or the music is nice, or there's a cool monster design, but the story just falls flat in the last like 4 hours, and you're like, couldn't we have accomplished this like in a couple hours instead, and like wrapped it up into like a neater package, kind of like, and it just gets a little frustrating when it's like a cop out at the end like that. And you know, I'd rather watch like a movie or something or at that point, and I don't know. So I've tried to play less of those over the past year or two, unless I know absolutely that they're very good games. And honestly, a lot of these like free itch games and stuff end up scaring me more than a higher production game anyways. And a lot of times they really subvert my expectations, and that ends up being way more cathartic than playing through a 10-hour narrative game where at the end it's like, it was humans. Oh my God, mankind all along. This is our fault. Like, fucking spare me. You know what I mean? I'd rather just play something fun for an hour. I need to have my fucking mind blown every time I play a video game.
St. Augustine, you're all a bunch of ghoulish pricks. Show up or piss off. Whoa, did you hear that? Play that back, Pricks, show up or piss off.
What's happening?
Oh, all right. Looks like we got an investigation. All right, I want you to go down the morgue hallway, and we're going to continue our investigation in the other gathering area.
The other gathering area. Well, all that being said, like, you know, some games are definitely more for certain people than others, and like, some people do like a walking sim narrative that like takes a long time to kind of unfold. It depends for me, but sometimes it's just kind of, I don't know, not worth it for me. That's just me.
Okay, of the 4 areas you need to visit to fulfill your contract, the e-social area is the first on the list. This is the area where the inmates who are deemed a danger to society would convene. You'll go to this room and perform
really
a
fucking
summoning
graphic
ceremony.
diagrams. Jesus
So
Christ.
walk into the center and we will begin.
Okay. Oh my God, look at all these broken bottles. Did that. But then sometimes I surprise myself too, or I like actually enjoy something way more than I ever thought I would when I, you know, give it a shot. So
Patient cells 200 to 219. We're talking extreme bipolarism, schizophrenia, dementia. Not necessarily
like
dangerous,
how to poke
but
out someone's
it could be a
eyeball.
challenge for
Is this
society.
like how to give someone a lobotomy and
Door's
stuff?
locked. This sucks.
Well, I think that the mental health thing can be done well, but I don't like it when it's every ending to a game. Like something I really, really liked. Was it last year or the year before? Devotion. Remember the game that got banned off Twitch because of China? Or off Steam, rather?
The murderers, the sociopaths, the worst of the worst, including Clive the Peeper Johnson. You'd think he would be a pervert with a nickname the Peeper, but the truth is far worse. He was extremely manipulative and very intelligent. He was a murderer and a memer. Most of his victims could never identify him because he managed to convince them to gouge their own eyes out with metal wires and even their own fingernails. He came here due to legal loopholes, and when the facility went off the rails and the doctors stopped caring, he jumped into action. The patients who didn't listen were tortured, and the ones who did wandered around the facility, blind, screaming, and in constant fear. This door's locked too. Let's just start the ceremony.
We're gonna start a ceremony? But Devotion is one that was like not heavy on the gameplay, a lot of walking sim stuff, but it ended up being one of my favorite games from that year.
We know that you're here. We release you from your restraints.
Yeah, I still haven't played that.
Come forward and live again. This person is no longer shielded from the realm of the dead. You may be seen, interact, and manipulate him in any way as you see fit.
Oh, I can walk now.
Don't just stand there. Go check it out.
Well, I mean, they were in every direction, dude. Just go back, I guess. But yeah, like, there's a couple examples of each game like that, or when it's like you were actually in a coma the entire time and imagining everything. And it's just like, all right. How many times can you pull that on me? Oh yeah, I played Cry of Fear. Oh, mouse is not locking. I've played like most of the more like popular classic stuff at this point, or at least I think. Oh no! I like Cry of Fear. It's a tough game though. What do you think all these boxes are going to fly into the air? I don't know, dude. Yeah, that's where they keep all their Amazon Prime boxes, because I swear they're going to use them again. I mean, wait, was there a little doll man behind the... I think I saw someone. Did you guys see that person behind there? There's like a little fucking slappy doll back there. Could have been imagining it. But that kind of ending can be earned, I guess, too, so whatever. Oh, hey. That's Creepy Chan. Kind of looks like she has a third arm going down her back. Cut him out. Don't see Peeper? Die, no eyes. I guess I should have known from the diagrams. I thought it was about a lobotomy, not cutting the eyeballs out. All right.
Get the hell out of there. Just go to the front door and get out.
I just got Murder House. I might check it out in this stream. I might check it out the next stream. I'm not sure. Don't see Peeper. Oh, right. The guy's name was the Peeper. I wasn't even paying attention.
Take your second right.
Second right. They call him the Peeper. Because he likes to peep
okay,
people.
there's a staircase. Take the staircase up to the second floor, and you should be next to a fire escape. You should be able to get out that way. So go up the staircase.
Oh God, I wasn't listening to him. Jeepers Creepers was actually one of the first horror movies I saw in theaters. And it was one of the worst things ever. Also, I'm pretty sure the director of that movie is like a psychopath. What?
Crap. Okay, we need it. Let's go get something to pry this door open. Go back downstairs. I bet you there was something downstairs we could probably use.
But bro, these stairs were not here before.
Hold on. That staircase wasn't there before. This place doesn't even have a basement. What is going on?
Guys.
All right, just. I don't think you got any other choice. I think
the gas chamber.
Make your way downstairs.
That's my mouse is still not locking in this one. No. Oh no. The Jeeper Peepers, man. What? Aren't those names of like wrestlers? What the fuck? Wait. Do you see them? Right down there. It's... Oh, God. Just surgery. We're back to normal hospital things. Oh, shit. Outside the window. Oh no. I mean, I like it, but why is there no ground in there? What's that sound from? I've heard it before. Isn't it from something? Right? Oh my God, this is like driving me crazy now. Another one. Wait, did I turn around? Oh, I just turned around. Just fucking turn right back around. There's like a weird thing that happens when you try to look through the window too, like this like... Well, I don't know if it's the light getting reflected back. Like a weird square. Yeah, I'm wearing some kind of like live streaming rig this guy's watching me from. Well, this door is locked too, man. Oh shit, now everything's different. This wasn't here before. I don't know. It depends on, like, if I was with people or not, if I would They call him the peeper. He likes to peep. I don't know. I'm trying each one of these fucking doors. I don't know what I'm doing. He got out. He vibrated out of there. Then we turn back around and it's different. No! No! Buddy, I need some help. Well, now what? Am I just being held captive now? Being held captive by them? Until something happens. Walk backwards. What? Okay.
Alright, confession time. It's about the eyes. I kinda hid this from you.
He's the peeper.
There's an urban legend, and I repeat, it's an urban legend about the peeper, Clive Jones.
Those are huge.
There was a patient who suffered from dementia and swore that Clive was more than just a mere man, and he would kind of haunt this patient.
Look how he walks when he's crouched. Just walking with his legs in the ground.
Never saw the peeper. Then
He literally just goes into the ground.
He could escape Clive, but whenever he opened them, Clive would be there, waiting for him and getting closer and closer. Eventually, the patient used a fork and he blinded himself. And while he was soaked in his blood from his sockets, he screamed to the entire hospital that he was free, he was safe. And a week later, 2 more patients charged Clive with stalking them, even though he was confined to solitary. I mean, it's crazy. They took their eyesights too. This pattern didn't stop. I thought it was BS, but based on what we've seen tonight, I'll pretty much believe anything. So, try to get the hell out of there, and if it gets too intense, try to shut your eyes.
What? Just shut your eyes. Excuse me?
Damn flashlight broke. I can't use that anymore.
You just said something. Oh, come on, man.
Come on closer. I see you now.
What the fuck? The fuck is he? I can't run. What the fuck? Oh no! I can't run though, bro. Yeah, what is this trailer music from? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh crap. You got a choice. Either he gets you, or you're gonna have to cut him out. Holy crap, man.
I was just joking, man.
I can't believe you just did that. You freaking gouged your eyes out with a scalpel. Are you alright?
No, I'm dead.
I know you're not. Holy crap. Alright. We're getting a picture from your camera. Bad news is it's pitch black. There's no light. Your room, there's nothing I could see. The flashlight went out, and we don't even know where you are. I'm not going in there. Are you going in there? I'm not going in there. Hell no. Look, if you can't feel anything, I'm sorry, but we're not coming. I'm sorry, man. I have to go. I'm sorry.
Get real.
All right. All right. See you later, man. That fucking ending was so weird. All right. Well, we'll see you later. Sorry about that. Sorry that happened to you. That was kind of cool, though. I like the idea of that. Being for like a ghost show or something like that. Paranormal Entities, the #2 rated ghost investigation show on Hunting and Outdoors Cable Network. That girl did kind of look like she was from Grave Encounters. Uh-oh. I don't know. The resolution of this game is weird. And change that. Like, why is it in that resolution? Why do you do that? I'll come back to that one. Yeah, it's the urban legend of gouging your eyes out. Very common. I've heard it a million times. People just love eyeballs, man.
Get real.
Oh. All right, this one's called A Short Walk. All right, a walk in the dark. I was close. All Noahs. All spooky Noahs. Known around these parts. What the hell is this car? Is this supposed to be like a long car? Looks like it's angry. I thought that was gonna just walk off the end of the world. Okay, can't walk over there. I'm just going for a walk. No big deal. Let's go this way. Looks inviting. Canadian long cars? Is that just cars are just longer in Canada? Because they're closer to the top of the world. Makes sense. Got to even everything out, you know? Which car weight? Canada could collapse. It's happened before to the Clovis people. Oh, there's an end inside. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. There's not really any atmosphere either. I hear some... Was that just like a naked old dude? Who was he? Hello? Hello? Have you guys ever heard that story about a dude who's walking down the street and then walking up the opposite side of the street is another guy, but he's taking very long strides. And then when he sees him finally, his face is like all messed up and like he has a really impossibly wide smile. And then he like sees him and he starts running at him. Inside before it's too late. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Is there something happening? Yeah, it's called like the Smiling Man or something. Doors locked. Try the doors on the side. There. Oh no. You know, one of the scariest things I feel like that this... Was that it? I wonder if that could have like actually gotten in. The idea of like, you know that feeling when you're like walking up the stairs? Or you're like the last person out of something late at night. And you're like, all right, just lock the door. Like that. Like, all right, well, I'm leaving. And like, I don't know. It doesn't always happen, but there's like a weird feeling. Like the fear of going up the stairs and turning the lights off and like being like the last one out or something like that. I don't know. Like if you were like work somewhere and had to close up alone or something like that. Or if you ever lived in an apartment building that had like shared basement with like washer and dryer stuff down there. And you had to like come up the stairs late at night or something like that, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of situations where I can imagine that feeling. But like right before you can shut the door, it's like safety is right there. You know what I mean? That's what I mean is... I don't know. Like you ever been driving late at night and suddenly you come to a stop, or you're driving through the woods and you realize like your doors aren't locked and you're just like, fuck. You lock your doors. It's kind of like a feeling of relief. Like, I know no one would ever open my door in the middle of the woods here, but I don't know. I was driving home really late at night a few weeks ago from my friend's house. I was driving through the woods. Is there another door over here? I had to go to the bathroom really bad. Oh, there is another door. Dude, I think he's going to get me. I already wasted too much time. I got to go to this door first. Locked right door on the other side. Damn it. There's more to it. I know there is. So it was like really... It wasn't like really even that late, but it was just the middle of nowhere. And I knew I wasn't going to be near a gas station or like somewhere to stop to use the bathroom. So I just like fucking pulled over on the side of the road in the middle of the woods and just like, gonna go take a piss. And I don't know, just like the fear of standing there in the middle of nowhere for like 10 seconds, no sounds coming from either direction. But you're like in such a vulnerable position. Just like quickly get back in the car, like that feeling of relief. Not just from taking a piss, but yeah, I guess like just driving through the woods in your car, you feel like safer. Like, well, if I was walking out there right now, I'd be fucked. Yeah, the weighty in white. Have you ever seen that spooky video of those guys driving and there's like a spooky witch that just like comes out of nowhere and starts attacking their car? It's not a real, there he is. It's not a real spooky video, but I'll show it in a second. If we weren't having this conversation and you saw it, you might think it was real though. This is cool, but I don't like the lead up to this fucking area. I hope it's not just you get killed by this man. Yeah, he looks like someone like the AIM mascot or something like that. The MSN mascot. Is that what he looks like? Just like soft texture, man. I don't know. There's another door over there, though. And, like, listen to the sound. It's like when the sound crescendos. At, like, the zenith, like, you're just dead. Come on. Maybe that's it, man. I kind of feel like there was more to that, though. Maybe I'm just too fucking slow? There was another door over there. Yeah, that might have been it. Yeah, it might have been it. Here, let me find this witch video. I think it was like in Arabia. All right, I'm showing you a spooky video real quick. Pay attention. This may save your life someday. So they're just like driving down some road. And they see that. It's definitely staged, but still creepy. Just look at the figure, though. Like, the way it walks is so unnatural looking. Like, if this was a scene in a movie, it would be awesome. I don't know why more people don't do practical effects like that. I love how scared he sounds, too. Yeah, it's just like a witch. It's so low quality, too. She hasn't really done anything yet, but watch. Yeah, it's like a stick. There she goes. Look at her. Like, that is definitely more creepy than a lot of things I've seen on television in movies. Even though it's obviously not. And then she just shuffles away. And then there's like a little like weird grave area. Then it just gets wild. Well, there's a couple videos like that out there. That one's really famous, though. I don't know. I don't know if you would have enough speed to really hit that thing. And if you believed in the supernatural, would you like really think that your car would be able to kill it? I don't know. I don't know, dude. But I think it was obviously staged. Where'd my folder go? The fuck? Yeah, what if she just like rolled onto the windshield and like grabbed the fucking car though? That would probably just reverse out of there. All right, we didn't walk in the dark. There we go. There we go. Yeah, sure. A safe space is coming. Find the exit. So I'm just in a... I thought it was a little watch in there. Find the exit. Press F to pick up battery. Oh, nice. Well, I won. Is it the same tile set? Whoa. Mouse sensitivity is a little wild. I don't like that stand. What? What do you mean? What? Ah! Whoa. What even is this model? Yeah, he looks like he's about to explode. Been working out too much. What is that from? I feel like I've seen this before. This is weird. Is that an antlion? No. Hey, little guy. I keep hearing like Star Wars siren. just like Among Us, man. I can't believe they stole the vent from Among Us. They kind of look like the things from the Game of Thrones. That like the little chimera thing they tried to kill Daenerys with. And what's his name? The old dude appears and like saves her from it. You know what I'm talking about? Where is he? This door requires 3 keys to unlock. What? Ah! Yo, you got a big arm. How the fuck am I gonna escape from this? What? Yo, look at this guy. I haven't seen that monster before. How the fuck were you supposed to get away from him? Won't budge. What? Whatever. You think these things kill me in like 1 shot? Oh, there's flares. Maybe you get a gun. Hello. You not like me? Ah! Ow! Stay the fuck out of here, man. Can I get a flare gun or something? There it is. Had enough of this. Shut it! You fool! Little crab fella's eating me. Ah. I can't move. Alright, I think that's enough of that one. I think that's enough of that one.